The people you should listen to are the people who have what you want or have helped people to achieve what you want to achieve. There are so many people that are giving advice nowadays. Your parents, your friends, social media gurus, influencers, different mentors, professors. So much noise that it's so hard to determine who to actually listen to, right? And a great example of this is today. I had office hours, so I met with two professors that have their own businesses, are super successful, who consult with other founders and entrepreneurs and consult them as well. And the crazy part is that they are in the same department, they know each other, but they gave two completely different pieces of advice. Albeit the second one had more context on me as a person and also my situation. But the first one basically told me to explore as many options as I can. The second one told me to cut and drop off what I'm doing right now in fitness and to pursue something else and just focus on one thing. No billionaire ever became a billionaire off of multiple things. It was only one thing. And so I talked with a different mentor like immediately after, just to say hi to her. She's from my church. She was my church mentor, and she said the same exact thing. She's like, Peter, it's your time to explore. You know, you're in your 20s. This is your last year at USC. Take this opportunity to explore. You've already given so much, and it's okay. Like, you don't owe anything to anybody. You know, you have to stop being a people pleaser. And it's okay to, I know there's a whole tangent, there's a whole backstory that goes into this. I'll get into another day. But it's just crazy how there's so many different opinions, right? And it's like, who do I listen to? And a great piece of advice that I received from one of my professors was this: you are really, really smart. You are really, really smart. The problem is most people don't trust themselves. And he said, just sit under a tree, sit under a tree and look at it with nothing else for an hour and just think, and you'll probably find the answer. Or imagine you're giving advice to someone that is also in your shoes but is 16 years old, younger than you. What advice would you give them? Remove yourself from the situation, look at it objectively. And when you do that, and when you actually analyze the facts, and you're just seeing reality for what it is, and there's no emotions attached to it, there's nothing like that, then you will be able to see the picture a lot more clearly, right? And so there's so many decisions that I have to make now, and they are tough decisions, and I've already made my decision, to be honest. I'm really, really tired. It's currently 12:30 a.m. and I gotta be up by 4. Everything looks like it's glitching out right now. Oh, I'm very trippy right now. Wow. But really, really, really think about who you want to listen to. And the reason why I think I took my second professor, the one that told me to cut off everything that I'm doing right now and just focus on one thing and sever off fitness, that professor I've known for over a year. I know he has my best interests at heart. I know that he's consulted with so many different business owners, billionaires, millionaires, different students, and he knows enough about me and the context that I have that, I think he has all the rights to give me the advice that he did, and it was good advice. It really made me think, right? Those are the people you should listen to. Those are the people that you should really, really consider the advice. But ultimately, here's the final thing I'll say. Nobody has the context on your life that you have. Nobody. You know you, and you know your life, and you know your situation the best. So you, therefore, are the best person to determine how to kind of solve that situation, right? How to proceed. And all it takes is sitting down, really, really reflecting on it, really writing down what you see, not how you feel, but what you see, what is happening, right? I know I'm speaking in abstract terms, and I'll make a video to make this more concrete in the future when I explain my situation, because right now I need to keep things low key. But really think about that for a second, right? You have all the answers, you have the keys. It's up to you to take it, put in the hole, and unlock it and open the door. That's a lot of work, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna start making some moves, and these are big life changes. I'm gonna be honest, like the changes I'm making, it's a complete disruptor from what I've been working on for the past like 2-3 years, right? So it's a big change. So it's a lot, but you know, a butterfly's gotta fly, a bird's gotta fly. So with that being said, the lesson of today, you know, one thing I will say, surround yourself with people who genuinely care about you, who have your best interests. My professors and my mentors that I have that don't have any conflict of interest with me, or who don't have any, like, you know, there's no biasness. Those are the people that you should have, that give you the facts, that tell you things as they are, and that care about you, and that have what you want, and that have been where you have been, and who have helped people just like you. So, and that's another thing I need to work on too, being a people pleaser, and just, you know, not being scared to live my own life, not being scared to say, you know what, this chapter is done, it's time for me to move on. Hurts, sucks, this is my life, I have full control over it, let's get to work. So that's it. So there's so many things to unpack. Maybe I'll go over it tomorrow and have more time and a little more reflection on it. But that's pretty much it for today. This is the PLOG V.78, I think. Remember to be better daily, or 9. I don't remember. I think it's 8. I think 1.78. But remember to be better daily. I will be better tomorrow by sleeping a little bit earlier. And please don't forget. To be better yourself daily, and to hit that subscribe button, because things are about to get interesting, and there's so many things I want to do to serve you, but that time will come when it comes. So, you know, if you're here early, hey, that's gonna be good. So you probably tell them I'm dead, but have a beautiful day or night or whatever time it is, and see you tomorrow. Peace.